Let's try some new K-beauty products. I've never used a brow product like this. Ew, I look crazy. Look at this. What is it? Is it a pillow? Is it a little gift? Kind of like squishy. 안녕하세요, 여러분. Yes, I speak a little bit of Korean now. Well, I just started learning. You guys know I love all things K-beauty and K-culture. I've been to Korea many times, but I've always relied on translators to help me out. The only one phrase that I nailed was 한국말 못해요. But not anymore, thanks to today's sponsor, Rosetta Stone. I'm learning Korean for the first time, and surprisingly, it hasn't been that hard. Rosetta Stone is an immersive language learning app that uses pictures, audio, and native pronunciation features to help you learn and retain a new language naturally. I love that the lessons are quick and easy, from 5 to 10 minutes, so it's very easy for me to find time in my busy schedule. Great for busy mums. I'm a visual learner, so I love that the app uses words and images to help you learn a new language. It's completely immersive and interactive with no English at all, which may sound a little bit daunting at first, but once you get going, it just clicks. Copy. Another really cool feature is their voice recognition tool. It matches your audio to native speakers and gives you feedback on your pronunciation straight away. So far, I'm really happy with my progress in learning Korean. When I'm on the app, sometimes Lila joins in. She might even pick up the new language before me. If you guys have been wanting to learn a new language, I highly recommend checking out Rosetta Stone. They have an amazing exclusive offer just for you guys, so you don't want to miss out. You can get a single language lifetime subscription for over 50% off, or access 25 languages for over 60% off. So whether you want to master one language or explore many, Rosetta Stone has got you covered. Click the link in my description box below. Now let's get into some K-beauty products. Where do I begin? Do I even know how to film one of these makeup beauty videos anymore? I need to show you this really cool serum. Doesn't it look like a lava lamp? It's from a brand called Yara, and it's their Camellia Red Youth Serum. It's actually my second bottle, and I really like this serum. It's a biphase product, meaning it has that oil and the water part. It contains camellia extract, bakuchiol, which is a plant alternative to retinol. All I do is shake it up before I use it, and then it mixes the two products together. Pop it on my skin. It's very lightweight, and it kind of leaves like a nice sheen because of the camellia oil in this serum. Next skincare product is this caffeine shot from Shy. It's a collagen eye cream. This one I'm using for the first time. I actually really like their other eye cream that has a little bit of brightening effect, but this one has coffee. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I'm pregnant, so I've been just avoiding caffeine as much as possible. So this is how I'm gonna get it in my eye cream. It's got a nice consistency. It's a little bit thicker than a moisturizer, but not overly thick that it's gonna like feel very heavy. I'm kind of disappointed. I kind of wish it smelled like coffee. Is that weird? I guess a lot of people don't want coffee under their eyes. By the way, guys, a lot of these products I got either on Koreol.com or YesStyle, and I will hook you up with my discount code because gotta save you them dollars. Check my description box below. Okay, so this eye cream is supposed to help with dark circles, help make me look more alive. Do I look more alive? I look crazy. We move on to some makeup, the fun part. Okay, look at this. What is it? Is it a pillow? Is it a little gift? No, it's a cushion foundation. It's from Mujige Mansion. I think I totally butchered that pronunciation. Mujige. Mujige? Mujige. The material is a little bit unique. It kind of feels a bit like rubber, but then it's got like it's kind of like squishy and pillowy. Why does it feel like a car seat? I don't... What material is this?
TPU.
Alf saying it's TPU. Do I know what that is?
It's like that rubbery type of plastic that you use for like shoes.
Oh, okay. So Alf's saying it's a shoe material. Just downgraded that real quick. I'm a sucker for packaging. I think the packaging is really cool. Inside it's very sleek. It's got the cushion. Everything's black. And then the cushion foundation itself is like one of those mesh ones. The coverage of this is, I would say, like a light to medium coverage. Okay, wait, I'm confused. I'm just reading the description. It's a sleek matte cushion foundation, but it gives you a luxurious glow. Okay, let's just cover all bases. It's a matte glowy foundation. I'm just dabbing into the cushion and then just putting the excess on the lid part to get an even amount. And I'll just do half my face and you can kind of see a little bit of redness. The shade I got is 23, which is my usual shade. Is it looking a little bit lighter? Let's hope it oxidizes a little bit. This is still one dab, guys. A little goes a long way. That's half my face done. You can see it definitely gives me enough coverage. I'm just gonna quickly finish off the other side. I'm looking even now, but I need your help. Can you help me decide if this is matte or glowy? I feel like it's just in between. Like I can see a bit of sheen on me, but it's not completely like flat and matte. Then again, it's not like overly dewy as well. So it's in between. I guess the description didn't lie. It's like matte-ish, but it gives you a bit of a glow. I'm just gonna see if it transfers. It does transfer, so obviously I'm gonna need to set it. I think the color's actually not bad. I think it matches me now. We'll see how long it lasts today. Next, I got these Mousse blush from a brand called Mousse. They're actually a sister brand of Rom & D, if you guys are familiar with K-Beauty. So I got two colors here. I need to show you this packaging. It kind of confuses me that this is how it's supposed to sit. The lids and the bottle itself is not supposed to align. And it was kind of getting to me. Not that I have OCD or anything, it just feels odd. And then I read on the back, you get used to it. Okay, I'm not gonna question you. Let me just swatch the colors for you. Okay. Oh, don't think I can pull this color off. A little bit of a pale pink. Never tried a color like this. Let's hope the other color will work better for me. I think I can make that color work. Let's just try both. Why does it look like my background? I mean, once it's blended, it actually doesn't look so bad. I feel like straight out of the bottle, it just looks like acrylic paint. I don't feel like it's true to its name. Like it's supposed to be Mousse Care Cheek. I was picturing like a foamy mousse-y texture. Alf is thinking of like a mousse. Alf just doesn't know that once upon a time, mousse foundation existed, okay? Like, we all remember that era. So if you don't, you're probably too young and it just shows my age, so let's forget I said that. Okay, not the best color on me because it just washed me out a little bit. Let's just go with the other shade because I'm just blending it in with this sponge that I think I got from Yong. I don't even know what brand it is. I'm just building this thing up because if I flash up the model images for you, like they're just blush galore and I'm not looking like I have enough blush on yet. Pop some on my nose and a little bit on my chin. My third layer, guys. For concealer today, I'm using one from Dinto. I've never bought anything from this brand. This is 913, the Wuncho Light Veil Concealer. The coverage to this is good because it's a concealer, so has to have good coverage, right? Oh, it has a nice floral scent. Yeah. If you've seen that video where I got my makeup done by a Chinese makeup artist, she did like the cream blush first and then she put concealer afterwards. And I thought, wow, why didn't I ever think of this? So I'm gonna just do that. A little bit of concealer under my eyes. By doing it this way, you kind of still keep that highlight, like under the eyes, it still stays bright because the trend is to apply a lot of blush nowadays, and sometimes your concealer or your highlight can just get lost behind the blush. Oh, I like this concealer. Easy to blend, has good coverage, and it wasn't too expensive. So I think I got it for $17. Okay, I feel like I have a little bit more dimension on my face now, not so flat, right? Let me quickly contour and set off camera and then continue. I got this guy from 3CE. I have not used 3CE in such a long time. Like, what happened to that brand? I saw that they launched this liquid brow product called the All-Rounder Brow. It's got like a mini doe foot applicator that you put the color on with, and then on the other end you can open up the lid and it's got the comb and the brush side. I've never used a brow product like this. Like, I've used powders, pencils, liners, but I've never used like a liquid brow product that you apply almost like a lip gloss. However, after doing a little swatch test on my arm, I realized that the liquid is not super pigmented. It's like a wash of color. Okay, okay. What? Okay, it doesn't look too crazy. Now I'm just using the brush on the other end to just brush and get that color through the hairs and just to soften up any harshness. It kind of even holds my brow hairs in place. It's not the like cleanest, crispest brow I've ever created, but it's nice and soft, and surprisingly, it was very quick to use. Into the other side real quick. The trick is to like really have almost no product on your applicator. Oh, okay, this brow, the brush, you can save the day. They're sisters, definitely not twins at this stage. I see the potential in this product. If you're someone who already has like quite full brow hairs and you know, you're not like missing the tail or just lots of patchy bits, I think this product could work for you because it does give you a wash of color. It styles your brows just ever so slightly. It's not like a complete stronghold brow gel. Brows, I think it's this. Speak my language. Eyes, guys. The palette that I got for eyes, it's from Peripera, and it's their All Take Mood palette, which are really popular. Looks like this. I have like a couple of them. I have one here with me. But this one, it's all cool tone, which is a little bit of a left field for me. You know me, I'm like your warm tone girly, but I want to try something different. And seeing that this is one of the new palettes, I'm like, I'll give it a try. Let's see. I'm gonna swatch a couple first. This one and maybe like a dark one. Okay, that middle color just completely blended in with my skin tone. But the highlight and the dark color, you can see. Let's start off with that color that disappeared into my skin. It's called Hip Hop Beige. I like the little stars pressed onto it. You are gonna be my transition shade. And I'm gonna pop the same color using a pencil brush just on my lower lash line. I'm gonna highlight my bags. So just kind of like squint, give you a bit of a stink eye. Not intentionally, guys, but just so you can see the little bag there. Right now, it does not look like much is happening. Well, this looks like an interesting shade. It has a little bit of glitter particles in it. What does it look like? Cannot see any glitter. Let's go with it. Deepen up the outer corner and then also bring it into my inner corner a little bit. By the way, I feel like I just need to take a moment to appreciate my background because that took us forever to set up. We went to go buy new lights and everything for the setup because if you guys didn't know, we moved to Vietnam and I don't have a filming studio right now. I am just literally filming in my dining area, but these two lights just make it look profesh. If you zoomed out, you will see what a mess this place is. I gotta work quick, guys. Lila is awake from her nap and there's only so much time she's gonna stay in the room. She's gonna break out of there and just see all this makeup and just lose her mind. And I can't blame her because she's my kid. I get it. I would say this is the warmest brown out of this cool shade. I'm gonna use that. Work it along my lash line. We're going smoky because I don't know what else to do with this palette. I'm gonna use this darker shade as an eyeliner. I'm kind of just following the natural angle of my eye. So it's kind of just going downwards. So we're going down. I'm also gonna add that into the inner corner. Extend that corner a little bit. Make my eye look longer. Next, I'm going to go in with, what is this shade called? Dusty Gray. I'm going to contour my eye bag. I grab this space brown glittery shade. Pop it on the center of my lid. We have some dimension now. Silver flake. I'm popping that like on top. So when I open my eyes, you can still see that silver. Oh, shall we do it on the lower? Again, I'm just gonna give you the stink eye real quick. I wanna put this all over my face, guys. I like this silver glitter. I've got contact lenses on. Adds a little bit to the cool style makeup. I'm gonna quickly curl my lashes and then apply mascara. My lashes are like pretty much non-existent now because they all fell off after I got eyelash extensions for a trip. The new mascara that I'm trying is this All Day Long and Curl mascara. I can already see it's got like these little fibers on it, so hopefully it's gonna add some definition to these lashes of mine. At least this mascara is doing something. I can kind of see it gives some length to the hairs that I have left. Yeah, smudge. For eyeliner, I'm using these two from Dinto. It's called the Dante 1x1 Eye Definer. And what's different about this type of formula is that it gives you like almost like a washed out liner look. When I swatched this on my hand, Alfred was thinking, I think you need to shake the liner more because it looks like it's run out. That's the idea of this. It's kind of like a faded liner. I got two shades, in the light and in the dark. One is supposed to be slightly darker. In the light, you can use as a little eye bag liner just to give you a little bit more of a shadow. So let's try that first. Oh no, I think I stuffed it up. Is that too crazy? I need to blend that out a little bit. It's a look, okay? Not everyone really likes the look of this eye bag trend. Okay, the other one in the dark, I'm gonna use on my top lash line. Okay, it's actually a little bit darker than the eyeshadow that I use, so it is giving my eyes a little bit more definition. Need me some lashes. And of course, I'm using one from the Boutique Club. This is Look Twice, and you guys can get it from Coriel.com. Use code TINA20 to get 20% off store-wide, including the lashes. Eyes are done, let's move on to lips. I got a few of these Clio Velvet lip pencils. They were like $8 and comes with a little sharpener. I got 3 shades, number 2 peach brown, number 3 coffee brown, and then number 4 tan brown. So I just knocked out my lip line with a little bit of foundation. I'm gonna go in with shade number 2, and I'm just going to follow my natural lip line. First impressions, it feels like a really nice lip liner. It's very smooth, it doesn't drag the lip. Now with shade number 3, which is slightly deeper, I'm going to overdraw my Cupid's bow ever so slightly. I'm talking like 1 or 2 millimeters, and just focus on the Cupid's bow and then overdraw the bottom of my lip just to make it look bigger. Now I'm gonna grab number 4, the darker shade. I'm just going to use that to fill in the sides here a little bit to kind of lift my lip up, look like I'm almost smiling when I'm not. And then just add a touch of that to the Cupid's bow. Extra step I like to do is just use a lip brush to kind of just soften up those lines a little bit. For lips, I got 2 shades from Nude. What's unique about this is that it has a little bit of skincare in it as well. So it has hyaluronic acid to help hydrate your lips. And as you can see, it's a very high shine lip tint. Deep in Cherry is a little bit more cool tone. So let's try that. I'm gonna pop it on the center of my lips. I think the color combination works with the lip liner and the lip tint on top. It feels hydrating, it doesn't feel sticky, and it doesn't feel like thick and gooey either. I just swatched it on my hand again. I'm gonna like let it set, and then I'm gonna try wipe it away to see if it actually stains the lip. Otherwise, why are you called a lip tint? Okay, there is a little bit of a stain after I wipe it away. I'd say this is more of like a hydrating formula, so it's probably not going to have the longest wear compared to other lip tints out there. So if you're a dry lip girly like me, I think you'll like the formula, but you'll have to reapply throughout the day. I want to show you this really cool highlight that I got. This is from Boutique Mansion. Like the packaging to this is like either like a little earring, little handbag. It took me a while to figure out how to open this because I was like trying to like flip it open, but it's actually one of these twisty things. Whoa. Now I went with a pinky shade because I want to apply my highlighter like just over the blush. I apply my blush almost like to half my face, right? So I kind of just want my highlighter to complement my blush. I like it. I like it. It's very subtle, but in person, guys, in person. It's time to set it. I'm gonna set it with these Uniconic Glow Fixer from Self Beauty. Okay, I love that it's got a fine mist. This is gonna add some glow to my look. Give that a moment to set. I'm gonna fix my hair and then I'll be right back. My makeup is done. Here is the final look. I really like how my eyes turned out. The foundation in my skin actually looks quite nice as well now that it's all settled in. I love the lip combination. Okay, I just want to touch on some of the products that stand out to me. The foundation has grown on me, guys. I feel like the longer that I've got it on, it looks better on my skin. Once it kind of settles, kind of meshes in with the other products and the natural oils on my skin, it looks a lot more natural than when I just applied it. Plus, I'm a sucker for packaging. It's a fancy cushion and I love that it comes with the refill as well. Love me the highlighter from this brand as well. I just love the cool packaging, and obviously the formula of the highlighter was really nice, perfect to go on top of blush. I was worried about this eyeshadow palette at first, but I made it work. So I feel like I should be reaching for cool colors more often. And that silver, I really like you. The clear lip pencils, yes. They're great color combinations and I love how they glide on my lips. The Tinto concealer I fell in love with straight away. I loved how it blended out so seamlessly. The coverage is great. I really wanted to love these blushes, guys. I felt like maybe it's the color choice, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just used to the Rare Beauty liquid blushes and the color payoff to this was a little bit more natural. If you guys want to relive memory lane and watch my other beauty videos, I have a whole playlist that you guys can click on. Also, do me a favor and click subscribe. I'm trying to get to 4 million before baby number 2 arrives. Help this mama out.